I said, okay, fine, you can go and do, you can still pursue your education. So all went through PhD in education and masters in educational administration. So in the online space, people call me a queen of online business. And I have made money in the online space. I have made money. At least I live in my own house. I've been able to do a lot of things. I have properties, I have investments. But the truth is, when you see me in any space, see me trading forex, see me doing this, I'm money I dey look for. Now, what I dey look for? Na money. So I learned forex trading. And I tell you, I learned forex trading because I met a lady who was making $1,000 every day. I used to learn forex trading while I was doing on my life space for like 20 years. But when I now met a lady that was making over $1,000 every day, now let me ask you, over $1,000 every day, can it influence you to learn anything new? If you know that you can make over $1,000 every day, can it influence your thinking? Well, I got influenced because that's money, over $1,000 every day. So I got influenced. I said, no, I must learn this thing. So I went to learn forex. However, about a year ago, I found that AI. Because one of the things that happens in your life space is the fact that we can change. You need to learn to adapt to changes. Change is very fast. And if you're not adapting, you get lost. You can imagine when I started online business about 25 years ago. Then in 2016, which is about 10 years after I started, cryptocurrency came. Imagine me saying I don't know how to use crypto. I made so much money in cryptocurrency because how much is Bitcoin today? For those of us that know, Bitcoin is about 65,000. But you can imagine some of us buying Bitcoin for as low as $800. So sometimes you have $20,000 in your account. Those days Bitcoin was going crazy. Your $20,000 will go to $1,000 in your account. That's how much we made in the cryptocurrency space. So you can imagine me saying I'm not going to learn. So I learned. Now AI is there. You can't afford to become complacent and say I'm not going to. AI is helping a lot. I'm sure all of us can see a lot of use. So I'm sure some of you can use ChatGPT, you can use Claude, Gemini, right? I don't know how to use ChatGPT. Can I see your hand up? So we all know something. If I go to a class, I don't know. I don't know because I want to learn. So if you don't know, there's nothing wrong in not knowing. No, so ChatGPT, the AI that we use, they are tools. AI is tools. A lot of you here, no one should come and tell you that AI is going to take over your job. AI is going to do this. You have to be open-minded and tell yourself, keep telling yourself that AI is a tool. It's going to help me increase my productivity. Anything you see in the life space, they are tools to make you a better person. They're not your enemy. It's not a tool that because because it's there, you're going to lose your job. No, I'm not going to use the AI. So you have to tell yourself that I will learn it. Because they're just tools that you learn. Gemini. So, madam, and all those who don't know, when you get home, YouTube is the greatest university today. Learn to use YouTube. It's the greatest university. All you need to do is to put in ChatGPT. ChatGPT, we use it for research. We use them for research. Put in Gemini. Put in Nano Bananas. We use them for graphics. I see people who say I've fired my graphic artist, but now AI can do all my graphics, can do my video. So just know how to use it. And remember, knowing how to use it, I tell myself the only thing I want to know tools for is how will these tools help me make money. So about a year ago, I found an AI that started trading forex for me. And immediately I found the AI. I stopped trading myself. Because remember what I went to look for them. What did I go to look for them? What did I go to look for them? Money. I went to look for money. It's money. So if I am whether I'm the one doing it myself or it's AI that is doing it, the most important thing is that what I'm making money because it's money I went to look for. So I will not have time for myself to trade. So what is this AI called? We have two types. One is called Sonic, one is called Neo. Now, Sonic trades gold for us. Neo trades euros USD for us. For those of us that know about Forex, I know about Forex before now. Can I see your hand? So he trades Sonic trades gold. Now, when my friend came, we introduced me because I was trading before she came. She introduced me to a community called Tag. Execution. She introduced me to a community called Execution. So this community is a community all over the world. We have many. I know the beautiful thing. Most of the people in that community, the people that started it, all Forex traders, top tier Forex traders. I thought I was the only one that went to look for money. But now, every one of us, we are practically using AI to do our trading. And this AI is super, super amazing. So what did we do? We decided to partner with a platform called Tag. Tag is a broker. You said you traded Forex before, right? You know about Forex, right? So if you want to trade, what do you use? You use a platform. What platform do you use? But it's a broker. You use a broker. So if you want to do stocks, you have to use a broker. If you want to do any investment, you need to use a broker. So for Forex, we have brokers. You are trading normally. So this particular broker is called Tag. And Tag, super. Now where is it? This particular Tag, they brought in amazing solution. Two solutions for us. One is the AI. So it means that it's fully automated. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. The AI is trading for you. So you can get busy to go and do what you want. Warren Buffett said, until you find a way to make money while you sleep, you work till you die. And a lot of people don't want to. You don't even have to. With AI now, to make money, you can make money while you sleep. She just spoke about checking her account to see what she has earned. A lot of us were busy doing what we love. Like now, I'm busy training around. Like I said, that's the only thing I can do for free. I'm busy teaching. Yes, I know that there's an AI that is making money from. So that's one solution that they solved for us. The second solution the broker solved is that they multiply our money by 24x. So a lot of people don't have money. A lot. I can see a lot of you here. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you have $100,000 to pay. Let's start from what all of us here. Yes, situation. The way she tell you, look at this. I said, this is serious. So I have $100,000 to pay. Let me see your hand. I have $50,000 to trade. Let me see your hand. I have $20,000 to trade. I have $10,000 to trade. So a lot of people don't have money to trade. I have $5,000 to trade. Let me see your hand. I like the way she said it. She said, just come down to $100. Don't need to waste our time. So you need to have money to trade Forex. With $100 originally, you make much money. Especially if you are trading gold. Before you know it, you have blown your account. Your $100 is gone when you are trading. What they have done for us is to help us amplify our money. Tell somebody amplify. Amplify. It means that what they did was to multiply our money by 24x. However, unfortunately, 24x is a problem. It's a problem that within the next 2 days is going to end. What do they do? It means that like you have $100 to trade or $50 to trade. They will multiply that money by 24x. So $100 times 24x. Where are the mathematicians? 2,400. So it means that instead of trading with $100, because they have multiplied that money by 24x, you'll be trading with $2,400. So $2,400. Can you compare it to $100? Are they the same? The same thing. But the normal thing they do is 12x. The normal one they give is 12x. But 24x is always on promo that will come to an end. So that's why we always encourage people to key in even with that $100 that you have or $250. So $100 is for those who don't want to athletes. They don't want to make more money. They don't want to maybe want, but for athletes, doesn't want to share, you do $250. Okay, you do $250. Now, what is unique about what we have? The first thing is that it's totally decentralized. Decentralized in the sense that your money is with a broker. Your money is not with a institution, a community. Your money is with a regulated broker. That broker is regulated. Number two is completely transparent. So for those who are good traders, you will know that for you to see how a trader has done this past few months, you're going to be using my FS. So we have my SS book for the last 1 year, 6 months. It's completely transparent. You can see how the trade has gone. There's nothing to hide for you. It's totally hands-free, fully automated. You do not need to do anything. You do not need to do anything. You are in control of your funds because once your money is with a regulated broker, just like your money is in the bank, that's what it is. That's how it is. There's no monthly subscription. This is what I love most. See, when I was looking for solutions, there was some companies I would get signals. That time I was looking for signals. We would pay almost $1,000 a year. Some of them were paying $100 per month. Some of them were paying $250 per month to access information. For a year, you're not going to pay anything. Nobody's telling you to go and pay monthly. So you have your peace of mind. There's no joining fee. So come and join. I won't say, oh, to come to yesterday, somebody wanted to introduce an AI to me. He was showing me what the AI is doing for them. And then I said, so how much? He said $400 to join. I said, $400. Why am I on the screen? You know, say, okay, tell me about your own. First, I want to join the screen. You don't need to pay a dime to join. The only thing that you are going to do is that you will fund your broker to trade. You fund with what you have from $100. If it's $100 you have, you put it there. If it's $250 you have, if it's $5,000 you have, you put it there. Now, those of you that said $100, I see a lot of young people here. And for me, I want to believe that our Nigerians are not lazy. If you start this trading and it's working for you, if you really, really want to quickly take your money to that level, that what do you need to do? You can share. Some of you have uncles that are wealthy. Some of you know your uncle's friend, your daddy's friend. All you need to do is to tell them about this. And when they start trading as well, from the bottom they are trading, you're paid the affiliate commission. And before you know it, some of you can be trading with $10,000. Some of you can be trading with $50,000. So don't feel that it can't happen, because it can happen. We have seen it happening with our community. And the risk here is very low. Why is the risk low? Two things. Our trade, for our AI to blow your account. So when you're trading Forex, when somebody say blow your account, it means you have lost all your money. So for our trade, for our AI to blow your account, one, it takes only 0.1 to 0.3% of our funds per time. So it means that it would have to lose trade 33 times consecutively. And since I started trading, it's only once that I found out that it even lost trade twice. It has never lost trade more than that once, twice consecutively. So 33 times is like impossible. Then secondly, our broker has insured our funds. Everybody, you are a client, wants to start trading, your funds is insured to the tune of $1 million. So it means that if you have less than $1 million, in Nigeria because we are always on power. The solar is giving me, very good results. And it's time efficient. When I say time efficient, it means that your time now, you can use your own time to do what you love. It's sustainable because of what we said the AI is doing. It only trains 0.3%. So hardly can this AI blow our account. Hardly. Anything can happen possible, but it's hardly. And you don't need any knowledge. No prior knowledge is required. So at this point, I want to show you. I have a question. If I show you a way to make $1 million with your $100, would you like that? Number two question. What can one if you're able to make $1 million between now and 5 years, can it make any difference in your life? Can $1 million make any significant change in your life? If you are able to make it between now and 5 years. So we're going to go to a compounding calculator. You need to come and log in here.
Okay.
We're going to go to a compounding calculator. Amara. He wants to go to the calculator. So go to the compounding calculator. Sorry.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right. So which comes you hotel from here? This is the compounding calculator. What's the meaning of compounding? Which comes? No, mathematics we will call simple interest, and compound interest. What is interest? Interest is what you get on your money or investment. So say 1% every day or every month. And here we have trading every day, Monday to Fridays. We trade from Mondays to Fridays every week. That's forex trading. It's not done on weekends. So
Okay, so I said that I want to show you a way to make $1 million. How much is $1 million in Naira? How much is $1 million in Naira? How much is $1 million? Multiply it by $1,400. Sorry? 140. No, it's not 140 million. I mean, I don't. I mean, question calculator, don't you say? Well, put on the calculator. It's 1.4 billion. Hello? That's 1.4 billion. So we want to show you how to become a billionaire. How many of you would like to be a billionaire? I believe about billions since we are billionaires here. We talk in billions. As if it's like $1 billion. Our own billion not be naira. We want to make billion in dollars. Because if you're a billionaire in naira, you're a billionaire in dollars. So we want to be a billionaire in dollars. So now let's look at so let's dollars. Okay. You put in just one. You will now look at 5 years. 5 years. And the $100. 5 years.
yes.
So interest is 60%. So on the average, it's 60% that this thing pays us. That's the lowest. We make 30%. Sometimes we make 50%. The lowest is 20%. Now, when you go to monthly, then you go to daily in the interest rate, what's it called?
Interest rate.
No, no. So the where you invest, okay, you invest. Go to that in the interest rate.
Yes, it's daily.
Yes, because we are as it is coming. Just today when I was coming, I remember the book that I want to play. I'm going to play it. It's a group of people that are making money every day. Now, once we get our money, we will invest. Once we get it, once we get it, we invest. Once we get it, we invest. That's what we do. Now, once you put the initial payment of $100, your interest rate is $60. Your compounding that is daily. Then the interest rate is monthly. Go to monthly. Yeah. Okay. So your interest rate is 60% monthly. Your compounding frequency is daily. You in 5 years with $100. How much are you spend? 1.1,439. How much did you? Now, when I went for the Toastmaster Club, somebody was giving a speech about intensity. That's basically what we do. It's a club where you come and learn how to become a public speaker. It's Toastmasters International. So this somebody came to give a speech about intensity and consistency. Some people they will tell you, they want to make money, they want to start saving. They can even start saving 50% of their salary. It's not sustainable. But when you just pay maybe 10% and 20% and you're able to do it for years, it's consistency. Anything you want to do in life is consistency. So what we are teaching you here, we are teaching you consistency. Every time. So what I did for myself, I have 3 accounts. As a matter of fact, I revisited my account yesterday. So what I did was I did $500 for my children. I did $1,000 for myself. I called it a financial freedom account. So $1,000 each time our AI trade, I am compounding. My goal is 5 years. Now let's go to 1,000. Now let's go to $500 so that my children can start seeing how I get what they. I did $500 for my kids. I did $1,000 for myself. Then I have the money that I spend that I can use to look good. I call myself Madam Look Good. Madam Look Good. You need to look good. You know why? So that the things you're saving, those things you're doing, you even enjoy it more. So that's why we say that you can have 3 accounts or 2 accounts. For those of you that are here, once you are starting, you can have 2 accounts. One is the one that you will be moving your profits and living your life. Then the other one is the one you can do for your freedom. So $500 will give us $7 million in 5 years. I also do videos. The other day I was doing video with my children. I thought that they won't have enough sense. One of them is 11. The other one is 50. They are my video. So as I was doing my video, they are videoing me. I was not talking about how parents, some mistakes parents make about wealth. I talk about parents who spend all the money on birthdays. So I now have 11 years. I said you are 11 years. At the end of 20, if I give you pictures of all your birthday album, when you came to each rice, where you see, or I give you a bank account of 20 million. Say, Mommy, I want 20 million naira. Which is the truth with you. If your parents didn't do that for you, please do that for your children. Instead of birthday every year, this is the place you can have account for them. So that you know that in 5 years' time, you have $7 million that's waiting for them. That's waiting for once you are in this. That's very important. But go to $1,000. So there's something that I do. When I say 1 million, I want you start your feet and you say, so that when you go, if you only that 1 million, you remember. You know that if you are not part of this community, you are only yourself. So let's go. Let me hear you. Everybody, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, million in 5 years just by compounding. Let's go to $10,000. I would say some of you are not going to have $10,000. That is $10,000. By the time you go to $10,000 will give you $143 million. Can you see what's possible here? Now let's go to $100,000. By the time you are $300,000, what people don't know your house. $100,000 in 5 years. Let's see what it give us. See, it's going to give you over another $1 billion. You see why we are saying that we are billionaires in dollars? Because it's actually possible that when you get $1 million, you pound because we want to get into the $1 billion journey. We want to go on the $1 billion journey. Remember what I said? You will be withdrawing some. So you can have two accounts, the one you are withdrawing and the one you leave there. That's what all of us do. So you can start with one, but later you want to put the other one, then you know that you have your financial freedom account. Financial freedom account, very important for us. So I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. How many of you want to join the $1 billion? You believe you can fly with us. You want to go on this journey with us. I want you to pick your phone and send. Yes, pick your phone, please. Everybody pick your phone. Yeah. Send the message to the person that invited you to the meeting. Send I am ready. Send I am ready. If you are on if somebody the person that invited you to send the message I am ready. If you are on the WhatsApp group, put I am ready there. So that you will be came from radio station. Came from P7. How many of you came from Facebook, social media? Sorry from Facebook. Yeah. So I want you to send that message. Send that message. Put it there. I am ready because they will send you a link. They will set you up. Even if it's $100 you want to start, even if it's $500, start today. So that you don't miss out on the 24x. If you miss out on the 24x, it means that you will get 12x. 12x is not bad. But why should you go for 12x when you can get 24x? Why go for 12x when you can get 24x? So send I'm ready to the person that invited you. So what we are going to be doing, we are going to be helping you to set up now. We are going to come here. All the division dollar people come here because we are going to start that because that's what we have. Our goal now is to help you set up immediately. The division dollar Coach Ellen, if you came through Coach Ellen, then what about okay.